Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing special is really happening today, just besides the fact that yesterday I was able to get Gigi for the first time and Louis as well. I will be doing a video on Louis another time later, but right now I just feel like playing Gigi because I've been wanting to play her for quite a good while now. As for why, not too sure. I just like her design, and I like this rainy day costume a lot. Reminds me of Coraline. Her ability is not particularly something that I would enjoy that too much compared to someone like Rue. Oh, chocolate bar. Okay. But I guess it was just more so her stats being a pretty appealing thing to me, with her being 5 in skill checks. So I wanted to run Magnifying Glass and Participation Award and see just how much of a extractor menace she could be with these two trinkets, alongside pairing with her amazing skill check stat. I know she has like 1 in stamina, which is pretty crap, but I mean, hey, 5 skill check is pretty nice. I don't really mind it that much. All I have to be aware of is just more conscious about my stamina, and I can't run around as much as I'd like to with other tunes. Um, because in order to avoid an average twisted, sometimes it could use up half, if not like 60 stamina, so you want to stay above that threshold. But regardless, yeah, suck cheese at 1 stamina, but it's not a big deal for me. And also because I like her other stats: 3 extraction. I think she's 3 stealth, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, he's gonna round this corner and still see me, so I have to run a little early. Okay, he's double backing, so let's just round this corner before he sees us. Oh, but Tisha's there. Fuck. Okay, they're both hitting that. What am I gonna get? That's pretty shit. Also, I'm gonna lose my mind at that stupid sound effect. Why do I have to have, like, I played Toodles for 1 run, and I might do it again for YouTube if you guys want it. But I played Toodles for 1 run. I made it to like floor 26 or something. No, that's a lie, because my highest is 25. Probably 22. And having to use that ability and listen to that god-forsaken sound every single time I did it was aggravating. So I really hate that Gigi has that sound effect as built into her ability. But it's just a nitpick. It's not the end of the world, so who cares, right? Yeah, but I think she has 3 in everything else, and then 5 skill check, and then 1 in stamina. She might be 4 in stealth or something. Not too sure. I only glanced over her stats and saw 5 skill check, and I was like, yes, I want it. I want to bask in that 5 skill checkness. People will just tell me, well, why don't you just play Shelly? I could, but I just like Gigi more. I like her visual design more, and I like her ability. I like gambling. It says, I'm broke. I can't buy that. What the hell? I can't. You know I can't buy this because I'm way too broke for this. Uh, you suck. I hate you. Let's eat the chocolate and. Oh, great, gumballs. That's. I hate it here. Is that a motherfucking ginger right there? It is. I want to die. I hate ginger. The last run I did was with Poppy. I was doing a Poppy run because I wanted to get her mastery for Louis. And I was doing really well. I made it to like floor 23, but I died on that floor because of a stupid ginger who kept ratting me out and forcing me out of islands and back into the twisted line of sight. So it's safe to say I had a miserable floor, which sucks. I hated it, and there was coal on that floor too. So if it wasn't Ginger ratting me out with her long attention span, it was Cole doing the exact same like bull crap with the long attention span, and I just couldn't catch a break. And the worst part is I was so close to leaving that floor too. Because I had 2 machines left. They were just in like in a bit of an open area, but then I got sandwiched. So I had to move into a twisted line of sight. And guess who that twisted was? It was fucking Ginger. Ugh. And then I died because I ran out of stamina and I couldn't lose aggro of Cole, who just wouldn't leave my fucking ass. I'm gonna be censoring all that, but I hope you get the memo how annoyed I was, because I'm still aggravated at it. I hate Ginger. I hate Twisted Ginger so much. I like Ginger as a toon. I love her a lot. I like her design and I like her ability and her stat spread. But oh my god, I hate the Twisted counterpart so much. Stopwatch on this toon with their skill check size? I wonder how big it's gonna be. Let's find out. It's probably gonna be huge. It doesn't feel that big. It feels nice being able to extract machines this fast, though, compared to my Poppy run where I only ran magnifying glass and no participation awards, so skill checks were kind of scarce. I think I ran like speedy shoes with her, which was pretty nice. Made me decently fast. But having participation and magnifying glass together is just kind of a you do it once, and then when you don't run this combo, you just miss it. I hit a good skill check. I'm garbage. Oh look, there's the tune that is for some reason really controversial because some people love or hate Louis. You have to get behind this. Otherwise he's gonna see me. Okay. Yeah. But what's up with that? I have no idea what's going on, but I hear like this big fiasco where there's just like a lot of stuff about, I guess. Like there are people out there who just hate him or love him, and it confuses me because why is that a thing that we're practice? No. I mean, all of these are pretty meh. Austin finds meh. Practice is meh with the long ability cooldown. I think I'll do suppression. I mean, practice isn't a bad card. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like 5 seconds off of his super long ability. It's not going to be too significant unless I have like stacking cards of that type. Also, it gave me skill check candy, so now I'm going to have a 75% chance of skill checks happening for 15 seconds. So I'm going to be getting skill checks back to back. Should see if I can find an Icar machine first. Dang, what the heck? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna get this Icar machine done. Look at this. I'm getting back-to-back skill checks completed at the same rate of V would. Oh, Cosmo and Tisha again. It's funny that I'm getting this pairing on this floor again. Cosmo is moving ahead. Tisha's staying there. Other tunes wish they had this. Yeah, I'm sure other tunes wish. Oh, I'm gonna get her attention. And then quickly lose it and see if I can make her move. Yeah, away from here. Because I need to go here. And I don't want to wait for her to finish sweeping because that could take ages. So let's just take aggro and make her lose it. So she forces her route to someplace else. Yeah, I'm sure the only person who misses having a pop as their item, Gigi, would be that one tuber who just can't live without their pop trinket. That I thought was really strange. If you know, you know. After, oh, whoops. After I do this run, running these two trinkets, I think what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna run a nice, another pop. You know what? Not bad. I don't mind recycling pops. I'm happy with that item. But as I was saying, once I'm done doing a run with these trinkets, I'm gonna do another and run a trinket set. I saw some people in the YouTube comment section say that they were running with her that I thought was really interesting. It was dog bone or bone, and it gives you like a speed boost when you pick up an item because apparently it works with Gigi's ability. And then feather duster, as it gives you stamina back for whenever you pick up an item, which also works with Gigi's ability. Although I think I'll replace feather duster with something else. But that's like a hard like maybe. I might or may not do replace it because I don't mind feather duster, but I feel like I could use maybe like Connie's trinket, which is ability cooldown reduction by seconds. But I'll also try to do the math and see how much Cosmo's sweet trinket reduces Gigi's ability by, because I know that. Okay, where is this Icar machine? I know that Cosmo's ability reduces, or not Cosmo, Connie's trinket reduces the the cooldown of abilities by a flat amount, which is 5 seconds, while Cosmos reduces it by 8%, which scales depending on, how long the cooldown is. So a longer cooldown would mean that his Sweet Charm trinket would be better in cooldown reduction. But hey, if I'm feeling extra spicy, I could do both. Have double cooldown reduction and just spam items, which is definitely another thing I could do. Stopwatch again. Okay, where is this Ichor machine? I'm so lost. Oh, it's right there. Wow. I thought I checked this spot like a gajillion times, but I guess not. No! You hella I can't believe I just ran out of stamina like that and lost a heart. Oh, stupid. Yes, Band-Aid, thank you. Undo that stupid mistake I just made. I noticed my stamina hitting 0 a bit too late, so when I drank that pop, I already ran out, so I automatically stopped running. Oh, damn it. You know what? It's fine. No biggie. I got a Band-Aid to fix it. I just wish I didn't have to use it. I just wish I could have saved it, But who knows? I might get a bandage, like with 2G's ability, like right now. Never mind. Hi, Glisten. You're gonna be a pain in the butt. It's Glisten and Ginger who are my arch. They're my enemies, my big enemies when it comes to solo runs, because they delay how much you can progress a floor by a significant amount. Well, at least Glisten does, because of how much you need to babysit him. Otherwise, he's a risk, huge risk. And then Ginger, oh, lovely. Guess who I just saw in the mother distance? Ginger. Great. So both of the two evils of solo runners are present on this floor. Just lovely. I want to die. I don't mind Glisten. I like Glisten. It's just that he's a little annoying to deal with because he forces you off Ichor machines. So he prevents you from being able to speedrun past floors because you have to stop extracting and go back to him to manage his meter. Because again, if you don't, you're gonna, make him shatter, and then he basically becomes a twisted that if you're not a high-speed twisted, you're gonna lose a heart. So yeah, he's not annoying per se. He's just kind of a pain in the butt. But Ginger, on the other hand, she's a pain in the butt, and she sucks, and she's annoying, and I just hate her so effing much because of the fact that if you get caught by her, if you get seen by her for like just once in general, she will never leave you because her attention span is so freaking long for no justified reason whatsoever. So even if you go across the map, assuming that like, oh, I'm across the map, I put so much distance between her and I, like there's no way she still knows where I am, right? Right? Well, she still does. She still does know. She still knows exactly where you are, both on an x-axis and a y-axis. Like this girl will never leave you alone the moment that she sets eyes on you. And the only way I've been able to consistently lose line of sight of her long enough to make her lose aggro is to run around a smallish island that isn't flat like this one, but has some like curves with it. So you run around it, make her double back, and then when she double backs, you double back, go around it again, and then make her double back again. So basically, just loop around a small island, stay behind an island with some curves like this one, and just run around it fast enough so she double backs, and then when she double backs, you double back, and then rinse repeat. Keep doing that until she loses aggro. But obviously, you can't do that all the time because either there's no islands within like a yard or so because the map is so open, like with Shelly's room, or the island you are trying to work with is just flat, or or you can't loop it. So you have to continuously move away from her, which inadvertently can push you into other twisteds. So yeah, Ginger is just a huge pain in the... I hate her so much. You know what? You're slow as hell. I'm sure I'll do fine. I'm just gonna provide Glisten some company here. as to lower his meter. Ginger, you are the bane of my existence. I hate you with all of my heart. I hope you have every bit of you demolished by some hungry child here in the daycare. You know what they did to Gingerbread Man? And like Shrek, yeah, I hope they do that to her. I hate this. I hate this girl so much. Oh, Lord. And again, I love the Toon version of her. I like her a lot. It's just her twisted version is so annoying. Again, she's probably like a dream for distractors because, you know, she never loses aggro. But for everyone else, she's a nightmare. Okay, I don't need to worry about giving Glisten some company because I'm just about to finish the machine. Only problem is that if he sees me, I'm gonna lose a heart because I don't have any speed. Okay. You look how fast that man is. My God. Well paced. It's giving me rehearsal again, which if I pick the last one, then I would have a 10-second cooldown reduction, so it would go from 80 to 70, which isn't. I mean, that's a pretty significant cooldown reduction, but for Gigi's ability, it's not something crazy worth to be having at lower cooldowns compared to something like Rue or Rudy. Yeah, having his ability lower is more important, I'd say. For Gigi, it's just nice, you know. Guess who's on this floor, fellas? Cole's on this floor. You know what? I don't mind Cole because it's not a blackout, so she's not as fast as like Pebs, but still, her longer attention span is still annoying to deal with. But it's not the end of the world, so. Hey, now that's a nice item to have. Speed candy is pretty nice to have. I don't care what anyone says. Speed candy is my bae. I love speed candy. Oh, look, there's Twisted Cole, who hands out a useless trinket. At least Pebs has the courtesy to make noise, so, you can kind of track Twisted Peps by his footsteps. Cole, no. She doesn't care. She's just completely silent. So, like, now she's, like, her freaking attention span refreshed. And she's so slow, so she just double backs and there's no way of telling. Like, look at this. And then if you, like, try to run these corners but you're too slow, she'll see you again. So her attention span on you just refreshes, and then it's just... Ugh, it's annoying. And because they're so effing slow, if you go too fast around an object, they'll double back, but because you can't see them, you can't tell when they're gonna do it. So you just run back into them. You can like try guessing when they're gonna do it, but there's no consistent way to do it. Stop giving me stopwatch. Oh, I'm gonna fight someone. Give me skill check candy. Why stopwatch? It's so worthless on this character because she has 5 skill checks. On Cosmo it would be like okay, but on Gigi it's just overkill. Like, come on. But hey, I'm passing through these floors quite quickly. It's like I blinked and then boom, I'm on floor 5. Only problem is that I'll be progressing to higher end floors, so I'm gonna see like more mains and stuff like that, which I won't be too excited for. Speaking of mains, I almost have all the research I need to get Bobette, so expect something with her relatively soon. This is not the worst shop. It's not like 3 stopwatches. Chocolate bar by itself is pretty crap. Pop is good, and protein bar is niche, but it's decent. It's like a pocket Astro Cap. Sleep Cap? Is that what his trinket's called? It's a pseudo version of that. It's decent, but not worth buying. I'm not gonna start priming machines until like floor 12. That's the only when I'll start priming. She turns this way, she's gonna see me. I'm gonna speed candy my way out of this corner if she turns this way. Okay, good, she's double backing. Thanks, Tisha, you're so kind. And I hit a good skill check. Ah, it feels nice being able to extract Echo machines at this pace. I'm gonna miss it though. When I take off these 2 trinkets, I'm gonna immediately miss not having this extremely fast extracting speed. Hey, 2-speed candy, so that is pretty good. So if I come across a twisted pebble or a shattered glisten, then I can outpace them and actually stand a chance. And apologies for the last video being pretty long. Again, the original recording for that was 2.5 hours. So, or 2 hours and a half. So it's quite long. And I did my best to cut it down, which I did like an okay job. I cut like 30 minutes off of footage. I'll try to make this one not as long because I understand people don't have enough free time to watch an hour-and-a-half video. But this game, in terms of solo run, takes quite a long time, and I don't feel comfortable cutting segments of floors completely. Like I don't want to jump, like I don't want to show like floor 16 and then jump to floor 21. Like I want to show what happens in between that, you know? Like I don't want to have big jumps like that. So that's why I tend to include every floor if I can help it. Obviously, I'll do some like brief displays of certain floors. So like if nothing interesting particularly happens between like floor 16. Oh, that is really good. Thank you, Gigi. Like if nothing happens between floor 16, 18, and 19, I can just do like a montage where I'm just have music in the background and I just also 3 of these things back to back, or not back to back, but like I would have had a total of 15-second cooldown if I picked all of the practices I had before. That's pretty wow. Some good luck. But yeah, as I was saying, if there's nothing interesting happening, I'll just do like a quick montage to get to the floor where things pick up in terms of action and whatnot. So yeah. I could do what certain people do, which is including only certain floors. So like I saw a recent video of a guy where he was showing raw footage of his gameplay, and he was only including a specific amount of floors. So like he would include gameplay of his match of his floors. So it'd be like Dandy World, character gameplay, floor 56 to 61, that kind of thing, you know? So I could do that. Only problem is that I don't really want to cut up recordings like that because it would kind of scatter things out for me in a way that would keep it a little harder for me to control it, if that makes any sense. And I don't really like that way of sharing Dandy World runs. I want to include the entire thing, but just edit it down so it's not absurdly long, like 6 hours or something. Like, if, for example, if I do like a floor 100 run, I'll include as much as I can, but I'll also try to make it reasonably long. So like instead of including like the entire 8-hour run, um I'll like probably cut it down to like 4 hours or something, and but but there's not going to be like any like random segments. Like for example, Goto Goat, I think that's his what he's called. Like his floor 100 run, it's like what 14 minutes. It was not 14 minutes. I'm just being stupid and thinking of a different video. Sorry. But regardless, a 9-hour stream being crunched down into a 40-minute video is still pretty short. Oh wow, that's I'll take that. Thank you. I can take a bandage, not bandage. I can take a hit from scraps and be okay because of the bandage. But yeah, as I was saying, he like edited down like an 8-hour stream. Again, take this with a grain of salt because I haven't checked that stream or video in a while, so I don't know how long it is exactly. Let's just get her attention and see if I can make her leave. Okay, good. She's heading off that way. Cool. So now she's no longer going to be investigating this area, so which can allow me to do the second machine. But as I was saying, right? So like the stream's like 8 hours long, and it's edited down to like 10 minutes, which is like, huh? That's such like a short video to go over such a long live stream. So it's like I don't want to do stuff like that. And obviously, this isn't any shade to those creators. It's just more so preferences. If that's how they want to, like, style their content, like all power to them. But personally, that's not how I want to do things. So yeah, that's my justification for the longer videos. They're not unedited, so it's not like completely raw gameplay. There's gonna be cuts, some occasional memes and whatnot, and montages and all that jazz. So there's like some type of personality included to it compared to just having raw gameplay. I don't want any of this stuff, Dandy. I'm sorry. I'm pretty stacked on good items, honestly. Sorry, Dandy. We're gonna go broke. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, as I was saying, that's my justification and reasoning for having these longer videos. And again, I try to edit them down because not everyone has a period of time where they're free for like an hour and 30 minutes to watch things, especially not if you are part of the younger demographic, like teenagers, because you have like schoolwork and all that jazz to be attentive with. But obviously, I can't help it. I don't want to cut out any major tidbits without showing a montage. Because again, I'm going to rephrase this for the last time because I know I've probably drilled this into your head way too many times and it's probably annoying by now. But again, I'm not going to cut out any floors and like do like a jump cut. If anything, I'm just going to do a montage of me getting to the floor where things get interesting because I just want to show what happens. But anyways, enough of that. I've rambled about that for way too long. I wonder who else is on this floor. Okay, Tegan and Poppy. They're pretty unthreatening twists to face. The only thing that Tegan will do is take money if she hits me, which is a bit of an inconvenience, but it's not anything to cry over. So it's 3 in the kitchen in the cafeteria, so it means it's either 2 in the book on the bookshelves over there, or there's 2 in the kitchen. I don't think there's any in that square area over there. We'll have to go up though, go and see. Oh, that sucks. I'm getting sandwiched. Okay, not too much. Keep her distance so she doesn't detect us. Okay, so only one here, so the last Icar machine's probably over there. Okay, sorry for that. I moved my mic and I had to readjust it. But yeah, you know what? Now that I think of it, a good person I can think of who, like, in my opinion, properly edits things down, from their stream is, Astral Spiff. He is one of my favorite, YouTubers as of right now, and he's kind of the person who I want to, take inspiration from when it comes to editing. And when I think about his live streams, because how do I explain this? He makes a YouTube video on his live streams for the most part. So like if he has a live stream playing like FNAF in real time, he'll at some later date post a video of that live stream going over, FNAF in real time. But it's edited, oh god, but it's edited down. So, it's not the 6 hour live stream. It's like 50 minutes or an hour. It has funny memes, it has funny cuts, it has funny interactions between him and chat. So it's just like that kind of editing style, but like that is more so what I envision when it comes to like editing a live stream down for a YouTube video. It's not cutting out a lot of stuff, although you cut out some stuff, from the stream, from the live stream, but you don't cut out like important stuff like first reactions to something or something major or crazy happening and whatnot. And if you watch Astral Spiff, you'll know what I mean. It's that kind of like style of editing when it comes to live streams that I want to kind of That's the kind of like formula I want to work with. I'm sorry if it doesn't make sense. But yeah, because like again, holy cow, he didn't see me. I rubbed my eyes and I didn't see him until he was right here. Yeah, that's how I want to go about with the video stuff and whatnot. Obviously, this isn't a live stream. I'm not live streaming right now, mainly because I don't have the proper equipment to do it, nor do I have like any stream layover setup or anything like that. Also, for the most part, I don't stream because my network is pretty unstable, as you've seen a couple times, or as you will see in a couple videos that are coming up in the future. Pillar Chase, my network is pretty unstable. There are certain periods of time where my network is flawless, doesn't have a hitch, doesn't ever randomly bug out and make me lose connection in video games. But then there is another period of time where sometimes my Wi-Fi just constantly craps itself and makes it so that, you know, recording long plays of a multiplayer game like this, it becomes nearly impossible. So yeah, that's the reason why I mainly discouraged from live streaming, because my network is not stable enough to do live streaming, nor do I feel like I have enough faith into my network performing well for me to do live stream. Because I think my computer can handle live streaming. My last one did pretty well, and it was a pretty crappy laptop. So it just comes down to not having a stream, setup, layover, keybinds, transition scenes, and whatnot, and because I don't trust my network. This is a pretty shop, Dandy. I'm sorry. I'm not buying anything from you. Also, it takes him like a gajillion floors before he actually spawns in. Like, last time when I was doing my Poppy run, he didn't spawn in until like floor 17, despite not buying from his shop since like floor 2. So, it doesn't take him a while to spawn in, at least from personal experience it doesn't. Or, yeah. It does take him a while. The one time it actually came and helped. You're lucky, all right? You are lucky that Poppy.
With myself, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Get caught, is there any hope of getting out? Down, 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 down.
This is pretty bad. But I'll take instructions. Okay, whatever. Oh, lovely. A blackout. I'm sure this won't end horribly. So there's a shrimpo. No, the worst possible twist that I could have had on this floor during a blackout appeared. There's a coal. There's a coal on this floor. There's a coal on this floor. I can't use it. I want to use my stupid pocket watch. Oh no, dude. A coal on this floor? You've got to be kidding me. It's a rue. That's not a brightening. It sucks, dude. Why did I have to get a freaking coal on a blackout? That's the worst. And she's like impossible to see. The fuck? See what I mean? I ran into her. I had no clue where she was. There goes my band-aid. At least I'm using my health items, right? Right? Wow, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. A chocolate? Oh, Lord. If Cole sees me again, I'm not gonna... She's just gonna get a free heart off of me. Because I have nothing to use to outpace her. I don't have speed candy. I don't have box of chocolates. Nothing. Gotta be lucky that these gumballs will do something. All I can do is just do my best to get off this floor ASAP. Stop giving me stopwatch! I'm gonna freak. I'm gonna find someone. If I keep getting stopwatch. This freaking item. It's like a curse. Follows me around everywhere I go. Hi, Cole. I'm gonna need to run super early. Okay, she lost aggro. That's her. I can only see her because of her freaking teeth. Her white teeth in the darkness. Someone's coming this way. I gotta go. Stealth candy, use it in the open. Good. No. I have to use a chocolate. Chocolate? Okay. There's a band-aid. I see it. Well, if Cole comes by and ruins my everything, then at least I can use that to make up for it. Wow, stealth candy, that sucks. Stealth modifiers suck as an item. I'm sorry. They suck a lot. Let's take that band-aid and get the hell out of here. Oh, thank God. I'm off this horrible floor. Oh, jeez. Oh, lovely. There's a glisten and a V. There's a glisten and a V. And I've already been spotted by the V. I see the glisten though. There's a glisten in the V. What the fudge? You can't be. Oh, Louis too? Can't be serious right now. He's going the way I need to go, aka where the frickin' glisten is. Oh, thank God he double backed. I did not want to walk past that Louis just so I could babysit you. Okay. This is such a bummer, dude. A V and a... Who? Who saw me? Louis, go away! I mean, I'm glad it's not like a coal, but my goodness. Oh, this is quite the handful. He's gonna see me again? No! Oh my God, participation award, screw me over. I can't see anything! Ah, I can't see anything! Oh my God, this is hell. I'm in hell! I'm in hell! How do you still see me? I hate you! What the fuck? I lost 4 hearts off of that bull crap and I've glistened to babysit. Oh my God. If I had dog bone, that might have seen. Oh, yeah, I need someone. So do I. I need a distractor. Guess who's going over there with you, Louis? I mean, glisten. It's a Louis. And you're following him. Oh my God, I'm gonna pop this balloon. I'm gonna pop this stupid balloon. I'm right here. Stop walking away. You're walking right into the V. What the hell? Get your stupid advertisements off the screen. Up air horn, lovely. Because I'm totally gonna use air horn, right, Gigi? I want to be off this floor. I wasted my medkit and my band-aids because of V and frickin' Louis. My God. Who? Louis. Course. Who else is gonna see me? V, because I can hear V approaching. Oh my God, you suck. Both of you can go rot in hell. Okay, noted. V has longer attention span than most twisted. Oh God. I'm trying not to, but I'm being pushed away by you. And I'm getting trash items! Oh my God, this is how the run's gonna end? There you are. I hate having to... This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Louis right there. Get your freaking ads off my screen. I can't tell if they're walking away or walking towards me. It sounds like both. No! It's over! It's Jover. I'm so dead. I am so dead. Oh, maybe not. Nope, I'm dead. Well, I hate everything! Are you serious? I died at floor 16? That is like the quickest floor I've died on in a long time. Usually I die like a floor 20 plus. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Ugh.